I think it might just be you and me for this one, Augur. It's almost like there's something rather seismic going on elsewhere. Darth Vader boarding the Imperial cruiser and flying off into the sun. It's not a force. I'm not doing that. Listen, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about, Augur, because Serana even is a vampire, and I aren't. That's in the words of. No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say fake news. I am working for the vampires undercover on behalf of the Dawn Guard, Augur. Before you start suggesting otherwise. Right, welcome to the stream. We'll have a nice quiet start while everybody filters in. I'm assuming the ending's going to be quite quiet as well, given the fact that there's something happening at marbles time. I tell you what though, it is a good chance to get a marbles point, because there'll be like 3 marbles. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. You're unfortunately here to see this too. I've decided I'm just going to go absolutely full denial. I'm not a vampire. Isn't that right, Alkarion? Welcome to the stream. I'm working undercover on behalf of... Right, one thing I do remember though, right? I've been racking my brain trying to remember who I've spoken to recently that talked about curing vampirism. I have it in my mind that an NPC mentioned curing vampire, and I don't just mean like Stendar, Vigilance or whatever, talking about curing like infections and bites and that kind of thing. I'm talking about curing it. I swear I remember it. I can't see any negative consequences to claiming this virus you've got is a hoax. Yeah, there's absolutely no precedence for it, right? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Drain them all, Alkarion. That's true. While I'm working undercover on behalf of the...
Hello, Stubbler. Today I get a new president.
Timmy, welcome to the stream. Yes, you do as well, and congratulations. It's a big day, Timmy. Mind right, Alkarion, right? Mind right, welcome to the stream as well. You're not a vampire or a werewolf or a mage. Are we playing a white wolf game? I think Gwynblade would prefer it if we were. Given his name, of course. Mind right, welcome to the stream. How are we? I think the last time I spoke to somebody about vampirism was in the snowy town of Morthal, to the southeast of Solitude and the southwest of Dawnstar? There was a town there, if you remember, and there was a house that was completely ransacked and burnt to the ground, and it turned out a vampire had convinced a man to kill his wife and daughter by burning the house down, and we ratted out the vampires. I have a sneaky feeling the person that talked about curing vampirism might be in that town. And he might be able to point me to somebody that can help. So on my way back from Riften to the vampire place, I'm going to go stop off in Morthal and just interview everybody. Not that I'm a vampire, of course. I'm just doing it on behalf of somebody I know that's a vampire. Ugh. Right, thank you Skyrim music, but we need the proper Skyrim music now. Timmy, how are we? First day stimulus check and now a new president. It's been a wild week, Timmy. Mindray, good morning as well. Alkarion, good morning. Gwynblade, Scotty, Augur, good afternoon. Right. I have the chalice. I filled it with blood. I am heading back to Harkon and his vampire brood to hand it in. I got attacked, if you remember, by 2 vampires that wanted credit for it. So if we are going to take down this vampire order, it's clear it might not be that difficult to do. Don't look at my eyes, right? Ignore the fact that my eyes are currently red. That's completely irrelevant to anything. Prisoners just had a long night. I'll tell you this, when this day is over, if I still live in a republic, you will see.
My Xbox controller broke today, so now I have to use this wireless one. I'm not used to it. It feels weird in my hands.
Are you using one of the wireless ones that's like rough to touch, Timmy? I got a wireless one recently with a newer Xbox, and it's like, yeah. I'm with you, Timmy. It took me a while to get used to it. Timmy, thank you for the bits. They are red because you've been crying all night. That's true. You hate anus, Augur. Excuse me? Today is going to be a rough day. So many streams to watch. Especially this one, but also the US news channel's up. What to watch, I know, right? I was watching on her phone in the kitchen right up until the timer ended. The very same thing. No, you said Aenosauger, I'm sure you did. There's no laptop manufacturers called Aenosauger. We've been through this. Right, we find ourselves where? In the Riften Inn. So this is my journey for today. Why is... What the hell? My fucking controller's settings swapped. What the hell? I didn't have invert Y-axis on. Hello? What do you think I am? A normal person? Right, today's goal is to ride north. We're going to go up this way. We're going to head up to... I forgot about them orcish camps. I visited once and killed everybody by mistake. I should probably go and speak to those folks. We're going to go via Windhelm, across the river, and we're going to get to Solitude via Morthal. I'm going to interview these people. That's today's job. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Donald is ploughing his field with a steamroller. Melania comes up to him and says, "Donald, you don't plough a field with a steamroller, you stupid bastard." Donald stops mid-field, looking at Melania in disbelief. Finally, Donald says, "I'm growing mashed potatoes, you thick cunt."
Fuck me, that had a sting in the tail, didn't it? I've not heard that before, that's quite good. Ah! My blood is boiling in the sunlight, but it's not for any reasons you think it might be. It's purely... My breakfast options are a Bloody Mary. I see you, Elkirion. Right. I'm not going to have breakfast in the inn. I'm going to have breakfast from this lady. Ma'am.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
And that's why I've come to you for breakfast. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Who would like to pick breakfast? Type a 1 in the chat. Oh, she's not got a great deal of stock. Ugh. What a great idea. No.
Hey Jeff, call Mary to...
Have you got to kill all the orcs, you see? No, I haven't, but I may have to kiss the necks of a few, but don't ask why. Mind right, what would you like for breakfast? 1 food and 1 drink item. I say you play this to the ultimate conclusion. The game ends with you just standing over all of the corpses of Skyrim. I don't know about this, Alkirion. I'll speak to every person in Skyrim, ask them if they were the one that can cure vampirism, and if they're not, feed on them. Deal? You would like, mind right, raw beef. This is going to be an interesting concoction. Is that because it's bloody, mind right? Is that what... Do you know what I mean? And an ale. Thank you, ma'am.
Be careful looking for those teeth. Those
always.
Bastards are dangerous.
Okay, right. I'll drink the ale, and I'll eat the raw beef. You alright, prisoner? Did that not go down the wrong way? Is that fine? Good shit. Right, let's leave Riften. Let's fuck off back north and hand this chalice in. We need to pay attention to the fact that Harkon's brood of vampires are evidently... There's a lot of infighting going on, because I had to slaughter 2 of them who tried to take the chalice from me yesterday to get credit for handing it in. Bastards. Which is exactly what we do on Sea of Thieves, but that's irrelevant. Timmy, by the way, Santa, Augur, thank you for the bits. What's wrong with Asus, Augur? Why would I kill all the orcs I see? Good morning, Skyrim. We left Koala over here yesterday, and as you can see, her presence in the stables is causing a bit of rupture between all the other inhabitants. The hell? Could you see that on camera? An actual bubble just popped out of my coffee and started floating. This is a weird day. Koala, I'm just going to get you out of this. It just doesn't seem like you've had enough space. Right. How many streams does it take me to cure the vampirism? You hit Asus. Who the fuck makes a laptop without an Ethernet cable port? Really? What, do Apple do it as well? You can't actually hardwire the internet on them? That's a bit odd. Then again, I did say that when they stopped putting disk drives in laptops as well, and I do feel a bit of a tit for saying that. 62 streams until I cure vampirism. God, I hope not. I think it said something about me having to feed every night. on a sleeping person, otherwise my face will get all fucked up. And if my face gets all fucked up, what if people start reacting to it? What if I get ostracised from the... What the hell were those two doing before they died? Here we see the real-life version of Christopher Robin and his friend... New Apple Apple MacBook Pro Air only has one port, USB-C, for charging. What the hell? And I can't do shit because Windows is installed without updates, so the driver for both Wi-Fi and the touchpad are missing. You have to get an adapter. Oh god, I hate that. The answer to your solutions is quite easy. Buy this thing. It's niche these days to use wired. You just use USB-C or a Thunderbolt adapter. Oh, I see. What, to use a proper Ethernet cable? Am I living in the past, Gwynblade? Is that what you're telling me? That does sound a reasonable assumption. It's safe to say the only things I use as far as tech is concerned is whatever Gwynblade picked out for me 5 years ago. Oh, you mean in laptops, of course, of course. Yeah, I've never had a use case for a laptop, really. And now I move even less. So what's your... So you're pretty much fucked until you go out and buy a new thing, Augur. That is a bit shit. Your MacBook is set with the Thunderbolt adapter, which is wired right now. There's the adapter. Do you mind posting it to Augur, Gwynblade? Where's Romania again? It's like East London or something, I think.
Melania says to Donald, I found this pen. Is it yours? Donald replies, don't know. Give it here. He then tries it and says yes it is. Melania asks, how do you know? Donald replies, that's my handwriting.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Are you editing these, by the way? Instead of trimming... What the hell? Is that a Stone Age or not? I've never actually cast one of these things before. Look at this thing. It might kick my head in. It's got a face. Roger that. Can I cast them things? Or could I have in my my previous life as a mage? Whereas now I'm merely a rogue with absolutely no other discerning characteristics to my playstyle or character or anything like that. You thought, considering today's events, that does make sense. Putting Melania in the intelligent position. Santa, thank you for the bits. I'm trying to offline install updates, but there's not many options. I know the kind of adapter I'd need. It's just a pain in the ass and a pain in the wallet. But it isn't your wallet. Stop stealing wallets, Augur. I think one of the most maligned characters in this game so far is the dragon that's been circling the rift for this volcanic area for I think 25 streams, and I've just been flat ignoring to kill it. Who should I steal then? Evie? Are you making anime references that I'm not picking up? Press 1 if you get Augur's anime reference. Probably isn't an anime reference. Note to self, don't go to Romania as Augur will steal your wallet. Roger that. There you go, Augur. Timmy gets all your anime references. It probably wasn't an anime reference, I'm just saying. It's not anime, Stubbler, you nerd. Whoa, you are. Was it? Are you kidding? Was it actually Avatar? I was joking. It's not. Oh, it's a Western animation. What the hell? Wally. Wally, Wallet, Wally, Eve. Wally, what, Auger. Did anybody else get that? Just for... Still laughing at the reporter when he had to quote Trump at the end of the virus saying it will skyrocket downwards. I didn't realise he said that. Is that what... was that actually said? Did Trump say it will skyrocket downwards? Bullshit. I believe some things. Fucking hell. It's going to be a strange day. It's going to be marbles time, right, when it kicks off big time. Hopefully, figuratively. It was bad, I know. I'll let you off. Was there anybody in Riften that could cure vampirism? Not Riften, Windhelm. Did we meet anybody that had those powers? No, I'm trying to think of everybody in each district. There's just a bunch of Imperials sat in the throne room, right? The Dark Elves were more bothered about the prejudice. The murders were going on at the trade district in the posh area. And the Candlehearth Hall was pretty much just a bunch of people sat being racist, I don't think. Apart from the white file guys, but I don't think they were vampiric, right? I believe Trump said that Biden likes to smell little girls' hair. He's a weirdo. Is that what Trump said? Oh yeah, there was something where he was... They all used to accuse him of being a groper or something, didn't he? Because he used to stand a bit too close for photos and stuff. Imagine a president being accused of... No. I seem to remember in Riften they can cure a heavy purse. Yeah, that's true. Apart from me, when I was... I'm going to say when I was in the Thieves Guild, but I guess I'm actually running the place at the moment. They're not so effective with me in charge, I will say. I think I was probably at my poorest while doing the Thieves Guild stuff. I don't know what to think about the Thieves Guild. The quest line. I enjoyed parts of it, but I think I made the mistake of doing it all broken up. You know what I mean? Instead of just focusing on one quest line and knocking it out, I kept thinking, well, while I'm over here, I'll do this. Then while I'm over there, I'll just nip and do that. And then before long, I'd got a bit lost. But the Carlisle stuff was cool, the Nightingale stuff. Although I am thinking I should have probably kept the skeleton key, in retrospect. But you live and you don't learn in the Doomhaus, I think is the way. Right, what if somebody comes up to me and says, would you like to commit to being completely evil for the rest of the playthrough for minor personal gain? What shall I say? No. No, thank you. I'm going to be... No. Not one, mind, right? Two. I'm going to say two. No. I'm going to stay strong. Yeah, I'll kill all your family, but you'll get 3 more pieces of cheese. Yeah, alright then. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 3 pieces of cheese sounds great. How many horses have you had? We started with Didsbury Dan. Then we moved to Satan. Then there was the Timmy era. Then Tagslack, Auger, and now Koala. This is the 6th horse, Timmy. I think you might have lasted the longest, either you or Didsbury Dan. The Timmy era was long and fruitful. Right, I need to drop down here, don't I, and start heading a bit more north. Or stick to the road until I find myself near Morthal. Auger lasted not even 5 minutes. It is the way it does it. I like the idea that Auger had to die for me to then transition into the vampire period, of which I am not a vampire. Even though I have pretty much just eaten blood for breakfast. Would you have thought all that edging would have made him last long? What Scotty refers to when he says edging is gardening. Auger keeps a very tight pruned lawn. Is that true? Come on, Morthal. I just need to... NAA, welcome to the stream. Not a vampire, a vigilante. True, sir. Very true. Biting the bastards of Skyrim. No, I'm in denial today, NAA. I'm just straight up not a vampire. That never happened yesterday. Fake news. Ugh. Vampirism isn't that big of a deal. I mean, you don't have Lydia anymore, but you still have that snackable you adopted on the side. Snackable. That's true. Do you mean the child, or do you mean Londis, mind right? A vigilampire. I hate you. It did give me a good title for today, but other than that, I'm not a vampire. But if I can manage to find out how to cure vampirism, then Eric the butterfly back at the house is full-blown vampire. Harry, it turns out, didn't defend him well enough, and he's turned. So I need to ask for him, you know what I mean? Asking for a friend. Raw, or whatever his name was. Do you want to go for the kid? Roger that. Roger that. Right, where am I? I don't want to go that way, do I? I think it's straight north, and then keep an eye out for a road left once I get up close to Dawnstar. I've not actually delivered any skooma to that kid yet, NAA, now you mentioned it. I don't know if I've got any in my inventory at the moment. I'm going up to Solitude, though. No, I'm not even going to Solitude. Next drug dealer I see on the street, I'll buy some. Take it to Raw. Or even better, a Vampalante, which is coincidentally my favourite mafia boss. Hugo Vampalante. Right, somewhere up here is a road to the left. Keep a peep out, because I always miss this one. I end up running around in the woods. See Dawnstar from here, so I know where I'm going. I think vampires, of which I aren't one, have to feed on sleeping people. Otherwise, they'll full-blown turn or something. Or they'll just go, like, into full withdrawal and go loopy or something like that. That's what the guy said yesterday. I considered watching back the VOD from yesterday when I picked this, which I didn't, path, and listening again to see if I can gather a bit more information on what the guy told me, because I was too busy with my head in my hands at the time. But I couldn't bear to watch myself making that decision. You're a Vampalante drug dealer, nice. Vampalante. Fuck, that works real well. Too bad you killed Gleddy, you could have acted out the Sleeping Beauty. I'm not kissing necks. No, I am. I'm visiting people in their sleep. I'm not biting anybody. I'm just simply giving them a nice little pleasant kiss. It's part of Orcish culture, and if you mock it, you're racist. Deal? Hello, big friend. Please look after that cow. Although I don't fancy fighting you the way I did your the previous owners. Where am I? Have I got lost? Got lost. Is this the area where Tagslack died? I think it might be. Found the link and the timestamp. To what, sorry, Santa? Where I was when I picked the decision, when I made the decision in the vampire place, or something else. Come on, Morthal. I just. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I think it's important now that I don't look at this. Nobody look. Don't want that bound. Good. Don't want. Where's the? Don't want. Wait, what the hell? Oh, to the downward skyrocketing. Brilliant. He actually said it then, Santa. I thought you were joking. Yep, I no longer have... Wait, what? I no longer have any of those talents marked. Because I am not a fucking vampire. Skyrocketing downwards. Brilliant. I mean, it's a slip of the tongue, and I probably said 20 times that kind of stupid stuff every stream for the last 5 years. But still, it's a funny mistake to make in the most important speech of your life. Right, I should be coming across the mine on the left that was run... The iron mine that was run by that angry family that chased me out after I accidentally stole all the iron from their house. Even if you hadn't marked them. I'm going to say, yeah, that's the one thing that my camera covers, alas. I am not a vampire, but I am a rogue. So while I'm stopping off in the iron mine village of Stonehills, I may just... Sorry, Koala, I've packed you in the street. I may just nip in here for a brief second. While everybody is... It's 6 PM, everybody's coming home from work after a busy day mining iron. I'm just going to sneak into the house. I say sneak, they're probably in here watching me. What the hell were you doing on the floor? What were you doing? Fuck, I've got no iron left. What the hell were these lot doing? She was sat on his lap at one point, and he was laid on the floor like a lapdog.
Nothing here but the mine. Probably best you keep moving.
Sorry, ma'am. I was just coming looking for iron. It turns out there wasn't any. I am turning badly.
This game should never have been released in this state. 3 out of 10.
I think you'll find that was intended, Gwynblade. She was laid on it. She was sat on his lap and he was laid on the floor. He was flexing his push-ups. Well, she was already sat on the other guy's lap. He's not going to win around like that. Maybe he's just a fan of the alt-rock band Skyrocket Down. He's giving him a little bit of promotion. A businessman to the death, of course. Right, Morthal should be through a small valley to the right. There was a vampire problem in this place, where a coven of vampires to the north, probably the wrong word, was causing chaos and manipulating people. There was, if you remember... Have I just missed the turn-off? No, it's up here. There was, if you remember, a vampire in a coffin doing the whole shebang downstairs in somebody's house, and I had to kill her because she convinced a man to burn his house down and kill his wife and child. Okay, thank you, spiders, for shooting at me. Please. I can't afford to lose many more horses. Right, Morthal. Speak to me, people. Trouble is, it's night time. I'll speak to as many people as I can, but if everybody starts going to bed, I'm going to have to turn up. Go to the inn and sleep and start again in the morning. Is there a... Who would... I mean, that guy doesn't look like he knows anything about vampirism. Sir!
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
I'm looking for a guy that can help me cure vampirism. What do you do here in town, specifically?
Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That guy is not our guy. Remember, Boner is not the person we're looking for. That guy's staring at a chicken. He's not going to help. Let me go see if the Jarl's got any information. I think Trump caught the start of your last Kerbal stream regarding skyrocketing downward. Ah! Don't remind me of that. I've already had to piss about and edit that file. August, stop looking for Boner. Hello? That guy doesn't say much, does he? I'll speak to the Jarl. Ma'am!
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal with vampires, or anything else for that matter?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected.
You've really
Some
got to
fear our
hand
new
it to
resident
blind
wizard. As
prostitutes.
they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
She just mentioned the new wizard. I don't think I'm on the right call, am I? You've really got to hand it to blind prostitutes. Trim! Welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Anybody? Nobody here. Where else is related to vampires?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I'm not, sir, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Trim! How are we? Welcome to the stream. Here, kid.
Gorm thinks I'm mad. He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it.
I'm in the wrong
Is
place.
he right?
Fuck! Pretty good. Mega Band trim. Alright, press 1 to trim. Press 1 to trim.
See that Idgrud's time isn't wasted.
We're doing a fucking tailoring stream today, apparently. Trim, thank you for the bits. You're not allowed to trim. You're the least qualified. Sir.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
All right then.
There's a store here, isn't there? There's a lady that runs a shop. Who was it who mentioned vampires? Do your job and offer that kid some skooma. I thought I was only a drug dealer to one specific person, NAA. Hello, ma'am.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Ugh. Ma'am. Never mind.
Aye.
Let me go to the house where the vampire guy was, sorry, the guy was with his vampire lady friend or whatever. It's good to expand your business. I've not even helped the one customer yet, though. That's the problem. My dealing drugs to kids empire. Ooh, Orgaminder and Timmy are all trimming. Hello, is anybody home? Oh no, you're all dead, aren't you? My mistake. Look, this is why I've come to this town to look into vampirism. Look. Can you see anything in this house that looks vaguely relevant to vampires in any way?
Sleep.
I'm not sleeping there. Although I could probably sleep somewhere in this house, right? I do need to, and it'll save me a bit of money sleeping in the inn. Considering you found a small nest of vampires here, this would seem the logical place to look for a cure. Oh wait, sorry, didn't mean to imply you were logical. I may accidentally stumble on the truth every now and again. I'll sleep in this bed, fuck it.
Trim and Siddles are watching football at Siddle's house. Siddles looks out the window, and it's pissing rain out. He says to Trim, stay the night here, I'll go up and make a bed for you. When he gets back downstairs, Trim is drenched to the bone. Siddles says, what in the hell happened to you? Trim replied, I went home for me pajamas.
Fucking hell. I expected something filthy from that, and it was actually quite wholesome. Santa, thank you for the bits. He's changing the racial stereotypes in it to Trim and Siddle's Trim, if you haven't noticed up to this point. Thank you for the bits.
Is this erotica?
It's not, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to fix for a friend vampirism. Right, so I learnt nothing in that house, but this is taking over and I need to feed. I should have waited until night time and fed on someone. Can't go in that guy's house, he's locked up. Help me, everybody. Let's see if there's anyone in town. Fallion. I might as well go in every building, right? Yeah, it's just a bit of wholesome shipping, that's true. Shipping? I thought your name was Prisoner, not Friend. This is true.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
That's fair. Not sheep. Chipping, Ogre. Let's go speak to people in the inn. At least they're not. You don't have to wait until 10 AM for them to get up. Hey, what's that? Is that the lady that works at the shop? Yeah. I'm assuming the Banes won't know, will they? Ship. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Hello, everybody. I am interested in curing You don't look like him.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorbook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
Roger that. Ma'am, I'm here looking for information.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Stop mentioning it, please.
Is he named after butter?
Oh, shout at Lurpak. Ma'am, have you heard any rumours about vampirism lately?
They say Fallion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
What the fuck? Ma'am, thank you.
Yeah,
Fallion, I don't know if I remember that's the name though. Fallion is rumoured to have studied vampires. He made... The level of... Is this it? This looks like the quest. Have I just stumbled upon it with some incredibly vague memory of Morthal? I was role-playing by talking to... Right, if somebody was to look up how to cure vampirism, they would walk here, pretend they were asking around, and then ask the person behind the bar, and then pretend that they'd done it accidentally, right? That's exactly what they'd do. That's not what happened. Holy shit. Shout out to my memory. Yeah, exactly. It would look like I googled the cure, right, NAA? Fucking hell. Shout out to investigative work. The trouble is, though, let me go speak to Falion. Ganking away, that's next month. Are we going to do it, Augur? Just go to... Oh, I need rid of this. I hate it. Do I keep it for a couple more quests if I'm going to infiltrate the... I might as well... Do I keep vampirism for a little while? I'll go speak to Falion. It might be a real long issue. The sheer coincidence, though. I solemnly promise that is not bugged. Rigged. Sir.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
So why would anybody accuse you of that, out of interest?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
Jimmy Fallon over here.
He just said... I guess they're trying to chase... There must be a traditional settlement. They tried to chase the local mage away by accusing him of touching kids, basically. Augur Trim, thank you for the bits. Sir, I've heard you are knowledgeable in vampirism.
I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man.
How has he met Dwemer? Wait, how can you be so sure I'm a vampire? Is that what you were just implying?
I met several of your kind during my studies of life-extending magics. I even considered becoming a vampire myself. In the end, vampirism would endanger my ward Agni, which would defeat the intended purpose.
Sir, I'm looking for a cure.
It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
Oh god, they're all empty though. How do I fill it? Have I got a weapon that can do that? Do I have a weapon that can fill a soul gem? Absorbs the life essence of your foe, strengthened by the blood of deceit. Does that do it? Igni. Wait, what's Augur realised? Right, keep this in our back pocket. I'm going to remain a vampire for the purpose of this quest. Fuck it. Sir, I shall return in the future.
Wait, I know you.
The problem is I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, GG Augur, well played. I can't believe that. Wait, is this... I don't know whether to ask a question about the popularity of this quest. I'm assuming there is somebody in every town that can cure vampirism? Is it probably like the town mage in every place? And I just stumbled upon it. Just stumbled upon the Morthal one because the link to vampires was the only thing that... The last time I did anything with vampires was in this town, and it was a couple of streams ago. And that's why I'm here. Do you want the actual answer to that? I guess I don't, Tags. Like, no. Yeah, you're right. But that's maybe what I'm thinking. Welcome to the stream as well, Tags. Like, maybe I'm thinking that the part of me wants to go and visit another small town now and ask. Like, if I go to Dawnstar, for example, or Rorikstead or Dragonsbridge and ask people there. But there isn't a court mage in it. I don't know. There are bigger ones. There is maybe a local mage in, like, Dawnstar. There's maybe one in the other big places. Do you guys hear Trump is leaving? Something about a bitter orange tart. It just speaks to the Doomhaus, right, where somebody makes an incredibly obvious joke, but we immediately find a sexual side to it and miss the point entirely. Ban trim. Sounds like any of the oranges after a marbles. Ugh. Today would be the only day I would accept an enormous orange defeat in marbles, because it would be quite poetic, would it not? So wait, 1, you're now a vampire. 2, you have a history of a goat fetish. 3, if you bite a goat, does that mean we'd have a vampire goat? I mean, if vampirism can affect elves, and it can affect orcs, and it can affect humans, Argonians, Khajiit, then surely it can affect goats. Can somebody explain sex to Trim, please? Wait, what was that? What was the original joke to that? Because it was about explaining something to Trim, and I can't remember what it was. There's only one way to fight. I'm not biting a goat. Oh yeah, D&D. Someone explain D&D to Trim. Fucking hell, we speak some garbage in this place. Do I need to go down? I think I'm on the wrong road. This way. That'll be ridiculous. That's how you get a chupacabra. It is. What? Isn't that thing like a rodent though in mythology? The chupacabra. What the fuck is D&D? It's called. Somebody help me think of something funny because my mind's drawing a blank. All I could think of was Des Lynam for some reason. Nice stunts, Koala, by the way. Don't make us play Mr. President again, Gwynblade. Mr. Donald Drumpf. Like here, in Dragonsbridge, is there a wizard as well that could have helped me with this? Or is this quest... No, it can't, because this can't be part of the... Here's the question, right? Does this vampirism cure vampirism? Or does it just cure, like, the Vigilance of Stendar and all that other stuff? Where if you've been bitten and you're slowly turning... Because this is a DLC thing, this might be a much further advanced version of the play. Hey up! NAA. Sir, I'd like to procure your services.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What have you got for sale, friend?
Take a look.
I'll have all your skooma. Thanks, friend.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, you're right. Don't tell anybody. Thank you. You saw none of that, friends. You saw absolutely none of that. Right, let's go straight north. I'm going to try and get down to Northwatch Keep the quick way instead of the long way. There's me fighting against this vampire bullshit because I'm claiming that I'm supposed to be some sort of taking some moral high ground in this playthrough. And then immediately after working out what to do, I go and buy a bunch of drugs to give out to kids. Not kids. One kid. Shit, earlier when we were doing band names, we could have had NAA, fuck the police. Yeah. What did you go with? You went NWOBNMRTN, right? Which is not even his name anymore. Gwynblade. Right, surely Can I get down from Fort Hragstad? Gwyn Stefani would have worked Why the hell did we not go with Gwyn Stefani? Shit. Santa, you should have been there to stop us from making all the mistakes we've ever made. Gwyn Stefani works so perfect. I like New Augur, though. I think that was a good one. The kid could share the skooma with his friends. You say friends, NAA, but I did lock the door when I left. What the hell? That drunk guy's back and he wants to punch my lights out. I would like confirmation you noticed my doubler. NAA, fuck the police. I mean, NAAO is better than NAA. Oh, Perlice, is that what it says? I didn't see that. Fuck the Perlice. You can't do a double. Fuck the Perlice. Unless she was mocking my accent, Gwynblade. On my screen, by the way, yours, all I can see is shit earlier when we were doing band names we could have had, and then OBS is covering it. Oh, the Perlice. Yeah, the Perlice would have worked. You can't do a double pun though, right? 2 puns in one thing cancel each other out. As per the official rules that nobody's ever written. You can and I will. Right, at least I've found the way to get down without going all the way around the north. I'm heading back now to Harkon to hand in this chalice. I don't know what he wants it for, I don't know who he is, but I did get attacked by 2 of his other vampire bastard friends. I wonder who mentioned then that, what's his name can fix vampirism. There must have been a point in that quest, there must have been a branch in that quest then, where that Falion guy, where I could have spoke to him and potentially turned that Asher in the village, right? I assume somebody mentioned to me while I was doing that quest, oh, if you want to help her instead of chop her head off, you can go and speak to Falion about curing the vampirism. Sort of snag this iron. That's maybe what I'm remembering. Koala, stay strong. There's some very nasty looking crabs in the area. Minus and minus equals plus, as they say. 2 positives equal a negative. Yeah, Mark Fallon. There you go, Gunblade. There's an international reference for everybody. Koala, can I? There we go. Roger that. Right, back to the Vampire Island. I really need a name for this. There was the name for the group, wasn't there? It began with a V. It was like Volkia or something. It was a kind of cool sounding name. Hello, ma'am. Happy hunting. She's getting shit on by crabs now after just killing that hawker. Not Valkyrie. It was like Volkaya or something. And it's not the Vulvans. No. Just going to snag some iron. It's good to see iron in this northern area. I couldn't do it yesterday because I was in a rush. So I'm going to pinch this while I'm here. The Vampilantes. No, that's me. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep hold of my vampirism because I don't know if I... But then again, it depends how the quest's designed. If I cure my vampirism now and then go to Harkon, is he going to realise that I've given up on it? Is that worth trying? Volpera. Is that some kind of fox in something, Augur? Do you know what I mean? I wonder if the quest is designed where if I go and cure myself of vampirism now and go back to Harkon. Is it fox? Yeah. It's Latin, isn't it? I know that from La Volpa, from Assassin's Creed. La Volpe, or what it's called. I'm interested now. when I'm out doing my next mission for the vampires, do I cure it and go back and see what they say? I don't know if the game's designed for you to switch back halfway. Because I technically wouldn't be a vampire, and then, like, Eastran and the Dawn Guard wouldn't be hostile towards me. I've only done... Well, I'm about to go and drop the first... Is that a vampire? Ma'am! I'm about to go and drop off the Chalice NWA, if that gives you any hint. So I've done just as the first one, basically, that I've been given from the vampires. I don't know if I can revert back. Obviously, don't answer if you know. But I kind of like the idea of trying, just to see how the quest's designed. Because what I'm seeing now is that the game has offered me two... I started the DLC and it's offered me two options. I either stick with the vampire hunters, the Dawn Guard, or I join the vampires themselves, and I'll be fighting on either side of a conflict, I'm assuming. Don't confirm or deny if you know. I wonder if the game would let me switch back if I cured my vampirism. I don't know if it would. That would be quite an advanced system, and it would also be a hell of a lot of content to make for something that people probably wouldn't do, because they aren't stupid enough to make guesses. To pick shit without thinking about it. Trust me, at this point, I don't know any more than you do. I mean, if I was to try this, but then I don't know how it works. I'm gonna hand this in as a vampire, and then I'll see what we do for the next one. Koala, I shall see you shortly. I'm just heading over to the island. You watch this, if you wasn't here for yesterday's stream, you watch the sick bastards that inhabit this place. I see a dragon shadow. There it is. Volkjar. There you go, Augur. Not Valkyrie, or Vulva, or Vampilanti. Volkjar. Right, I collected the chalice, I filled it with blood, I brought it back here, and I got attacked by two other vampires when I was collecting it, because they wanted credit for bringing it back. Watch this place. The sick bastards. There's Lord... No, there's the guy that gave me the quest. Look at this. I need to burn this building down, don't I? Sir?
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume?
I did.
Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
Yep. I killed him.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
They tried to kill me, Garen.
Well, of course they did. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon two great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
This place is falling apart. Everybody's at each other's throats. What the hell? Statpuss, welcome to the stream. How are we? I made a terrible decision. I got excited about the fact that I could not be a werewolf in game anymore and accepted being a vampire. Turns out now I'm the biggest enemy on the Fair Isles of Tamriel. Statpuss, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Suddenly I have an urge to make ribs tonight. Can I just ask you, Alkirion, what gave you said urge? Ooh. Roger that. I think I may be the worst sample. I somehow managed to find myself being the villain in games when I'm supposed to be the hero as well. Ooh. I think you can guess. I'd rather not. So this place is... They're all vying for power, apparently. And me giving Harkon the chalice has put him in an elevated position. Lord Harkon, sir.
Ah, you are here. Good.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
I mean, I suspected as much. You seem to have been lying through your teeth since I got here, sir.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Shut up, Bogger. I couldn't help it. Am I right in thinking that this guy's about to go to war with the sun? That is the most vampire thing I've ever heard. Is that... If he starts saying, I want to... Serana, your father's...
Of the night, hear my words. The
hell's he doing?
Time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
I have no idea. Where I don't even know. This is the first time I've even heard of moth priests. Your father's going crazy, by the way. Where would a moth priest even be?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
True.
The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Roger that. I mean, I was about to ask you what you know about the Elder Scrolls, because it seems like you was sat in that tomb with something rather important.
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
Trim, how much do you know about Siddles? Well, I guess we'll have to go looking for one then. Depends. Was you implying you wanted to learn more about me in that?
Not at this rate, no.
Okay, roger that. Ma'am, come with. What if I got cured of vampirism in front of Serana? So this guy wants me to go and find somebody that can read an Elder Scroll. You learn one or two things about sleeping with while sleeping with Siddles, mainly regret. Look at... Do you want to rethink this Alcarion, or do you know what I mean? Serana, come with me. This is... I need to feed. What time is it? It's 5 PM. The sun's about to go down. I'm going to have to actually... Was there anybody in the Mages College that we didn't like? Rips in. Serana, are you with me? Was there anybody in the Mages College that we didn't like because I could... Then again, when a vampire feeds, they don't necessarily kill the victim, do they? Especially not in the original novel. They just sort of drain them, don't they? Like that Lucy character in the novel where she was just like a white sack at the end. Tolfdir. I don't know, Tolfdir was... I kind of like Tolfdir in AA. It was alright. Serana, as usual, I've only horse for one. And Koala doesn't have... Do you know what I mean? There's no sort of... I can't give you a croggy. So you're going to have to just jog along. Come with Serana. I didn't like Prisoner. Excuse me, Augur. You're referring to the leader of the Mages College and Companions and Thieves Guild. And would be the Dark Brotherhood. If I hadn't murdered them all, of course. Look at these lads of 100 mile an hour. Oh shit, it's the Dawn Guard. Koala, move. Serana, fuck them up. They're going to kill Koala, aren't they, if I aren't careful? I need to get Koala out of this fight. The Dawn Guard have turned up. I'm not a vampire! I'm undercover. They're not going to listen, are they? Koala, stay here. Koala, for crying out loud, stay here. The fucking hell did she just... That scared the hell out of me. Right, Serana's... She's not even chopped one of them just yet. Shit. Serana's dragged it into the water, which means I'm now going to get shit on. Sir! I'm dying. I'm big dying. And that guy's going to shoot my... Oh, God. Do I have any healing potions? Potion of healing. I'm guessing a potion of health isn't going to work. There we go. Minor healing. Right, I need to get my other weapon out. I need to snap this guy up quickly. Right, one down. Serana, please tell me you killed the other. Serana's raising him from the dead. I refuse to use my vampire talents. Has this guy seen me? Yes, he has. Okay, the Dawn Guard armor looks cool. Does this mean they now know where the Volkiar base is? Snap him up. Hello? Forgot this. I forgot about this. Beautiful. Serana, where are you? There's a little bit of an issue, as you can see. I've got flying horses. Man, come with. I need to drop Koala close by. The Dawn Guard are going to start rushing. If Serana is the only one that attacks them, I might be able to get a couple of stealth kills in, which is important, seeing as it's the only damage I can do. That's something you don't see every day. Have you seen that flying problem before? It's been a while, actually. Timmy didn't do it, neither did Augur or Tagslap. Serana, stay down. The Dawn Guard are approaching.
What was that?
How did they not see me?
Time to end this little game.
How did they not see me?
Victory is yours. I submit.
No submitting. Sorry, ma'am. Right, Serana's killing that guy. Maybe I can drop out of sight. Look, they've lost me. Did they kill Serana? Where the hell did she go? Is she dead? They seem to think she's... why not use your vampire? It's not like you have any morals. You sell drugs to kids. Listen, I may be... well, all that might be true. I've lost Serana. I'm worried she's died. That armor's cool. 25% less damage from vampire attacks and drain life spells while wearing a complete set of Dawnguard armor. Huh. Oh, there's bolts as well for the crossbow. Right, these two are hunting. They can't see me because they're blind. Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find a mage on behalf of the vampires who can read the Elder Scroll. And I found the cure. I went to Morthal, Mina, and spoke to every single person I could see. And my memory served me correct, as I've been pointed in the direction of somebody that can cure me, but I've not acted on it yet. I am now going to go find something called a Moth Priest, which can help me read the Elder Scroll that I've got. And we're going to work out some fucking plan that... Shit, that guy's attacks hurt. Right, stun him. I need to heal. Yeah, so in Morthal, I worked out how to do it, Mina. And now, we're going to get this... Remember, Serana had a scroll on her back. I'm going to find somebody that can read it, because the vampire guy wants that. I'm going to the Mages College to see if somebody can help me.
Victory is yours. I submit.
No, submit. Sir? Sir, please. It's in your best interest to not fight back. Right. I got attacked by the Dawnguard, as you can see. They ambushed us. Serana's meant to be here somewhere. Ma'am? Oh, she's there. She hid under the water. Mina, good afternoon. Right, to the Mages College. Do I get cured now? Ham girl, that's it. Italian ham girl. Mish, welcome to the stream. Where is my beautiful assortment of vampire orc women? I heard it was the Red Bite District. That's a good name though, right? That's one good thing that's come from this vampire bullshit, is that title. Mish, how are we today? Good morning, sir. There isn't any, because I found the cure for vampirism. But I'm just holding off a little bit. But we're going to go and see if we can get Serana's Elder Scroll. Apparently, as well, the leader of the vampires has committed to going to war with the sun. I don't know what magical spell we're supposed to be conjuring to fight a celestial body. Get cured, then work for the vampires. Just a suggestion. That's a... yeah. I'm sort of hesitant as to how to use the cure at this point. Man yells at clouds. Pale man yells at sun. Well, Stubbler, my body feels like it's been glued to the bed, but I'm about to get up for a coffee that's tall and strong. Lovely, lovely. Here's to waking up, Niche. Are you okay, Trim? Too much work? More work? Good luck, Augur. Or too much Doomhaus. The latter is a yes, the former is it's up in the air. Best to see if you can find it before deciding how to use it. The scroll, you mean, or the... I need a black soul gem, which I have, but I need to kill somebody. I might actually have to kill somebody with the ebon blade. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. What, that's what she said, as in best to see if you can find it before deciding how to use it. Brutal. Yeah, we're heading to the Mages College. That's where we're going to try and find if I can... We've only got one more meeting. Have you had 4 meetings today already, True? Woof. And you still had time to say the C word in the Discord. What a guy. Right, how do I get to the Mages College super fast? I can't just go straight north, can I? So I'm going to have to go across... I'm going to head up round Solitude. I might go across the marshes. Past the... is this more Dawnguard? It is, it's more Dawnguard. Serana's going to get her head kicked in. This sucks. Thanks, Koala, for breaking stealth. Shit, this guy's powerful. Koala, move. Koala, don't get killed by the vampire hunter. Koala! Serana, pull aggro. Shall I just leave her? Not that C word, Statplus. Although, do I ever need to drop off? Last time you saw the cheese pile in the house, Statplus, what did it look like? Was it a lot of cheese around a small fire? Because it's evolved over the course of the almost 70 full streams I've done of this game. It was moderately impressive. I think that's as good as we can achieve. Yes, it's... Press 1 to go and drop off at the cheese pile. It has been a while. Is it day 69? Is this the 69th Skyrim stream? It might be. Do I stop off at Whiterun? Yeah. Timmy says do it. Statplus says do it. Roger. We can do it. NWA says 40. Is that the new PogChamp? No, that's not PogChamp. That's Komodo hype. What is the new PogChamp? I'm pretty inclusive, but people think that's what she said jokes aren't funny anymore, and not my people. I mean, it's a sex joke, right? Sex jokes are as old as time. That's the new PogChamp. That's just Komodo hype. What the hell? Type Komodo hype and PogChamp. Has Komodo hype been removed? Are they both... So, both emo... Ladies and gentlemen, today's new PogChamp. It's just a kappa. There's just loads of Komodo hype in the channel now. Draco, welcome to the stream. Twitch has been as innovative as always. Mish, we can only pray, right? Doing the dishes with your significant other is ripe for her. That's what she... What about that's what he said? Harry. Trim and Siddles need to think of a way to insult each other in their relationship terms. Yeah, Trim, we don't just throw them all away and buy new every day like you people. Monsters. How's it going, Draco? That was a lot of... That's probably more Komodo hypes in this channel that's been used in 5 years. In the last 2 minutes. Just get Gavin to do them. Ah! As a blood-starved vampire... I didn't see that. I keep levelling up as a vampire because I'm not... I need to feed. What time of day is it? 8:29 PM. I'm gonna have to feed on somebody in Dragon's Bridge. I've never feeded before. Hated and feared. Is that what it said? Wait. Are people gonna be terrified of me now because I'm about... Hello, friends. My face going all fucked up. Hello, friends. How are we? Okay, that guy's alright. He just blinked a little bit. Getting full. So he's just it's not sure that's going to fit. Harry. How very base of you. It's weird, right, Mina? I don't know why they've done that. Glad to hear it, Draco. Intimidating them will be easy. How do you feed? I need to drain the blood of a victim in Dragon's Bridge village, which is the one I'm approaching as we speak. Or is this Rorik's dead? No, it's Dragon's Bridge. Everybody in the inn is going to be awake and drinking as usual. So I need... Now, I can't wait because that's against the rules of the playthrough, which means I have to find somebody who's already asleep. Guard, You're not going to judge me, surely?
Wait, I know you.
Nope, nope, not at all. What do you mean I look terrible? I look beautiful. Oh god, I have got more wrinkles and stuff on my face. Oh god. I looked ugly before, this is getting silly. Prisoner looks bad as well. If I can buy a room in the inn, then I'm going to sleep until like 2 AM and I'm going to go out and find somebody. I think I have to feed on someone sleeping. Just eat some Khajiit Wanderers. I'm sure no one will care if a cat or two never came home. Jesus, Beesh. Fader, you won't judge me, will you, ma'am? Promise?
Fade is the name. I keep the inn.
Can I have a room, please, ma'am? I need to sleep until the morning and feed on some of your local customers.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It's like Alan Partridge going into that.
I'll show you to your room. Right this
Thank you,
way.
ma'am. What the hell was... I've never been so scared in my entire... What the... Serrano, what the hell was that? What are you doing?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
That scared this dude's just a face. Ugh. Right, I'm sleeping. I need to sleep for 3 hours. I'm going to go to just after midnight. How can you tell your orcish face is already... Excuse me. Right, Serrano, what the hell was that? You scared the crap out of me. Just stay close. Just don't look at anybody. Everybody's going to get somewhat intimidated. Hello, friends. I just have a bad complexion. Also, it's a bit rude of everybody to say I've got a pale face. It is fucking green. I need to find somebody who's sleeping and, I hate to say it, slit their throats. The lights are on in this house. Somebody might be awake. It's past midnight. Serrana, wait.
Oh, what is it?
Just stay here. I'm going inside to feed.
Oh, you're off on your own for a while?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know how to do this. Do I just... Have I got a spell or something? This lady's blind. What do I do? Feed. Well, that's terrifying. Jesus. Serrana, is this the life you lead? What the hell? After midnight, prisoner's going to let it all hang out. After midnight, prisoner's going to scream and shout.
Who's there?
What? Fuck. Koala, move. Go, Serrana, catch up. I'll meet you in Whiterun. Fucking dragon attacks. That woman's going to wake up with no bastard skin. No blood and drained skin, and then all of a sudden there's a dragon burning her house down. Sorry, ma'am. Easy Green, welcome back to the stream, sir. That was creepy, no kidding. Come back, Trim. Why are you pussyfooting about? You're scared of dragons now. I don't want Koala to get killed. Oh yeah, is Serrana still waiting? Oh shit, I need to go back for Serrana. Roger that. But there's a dragon. I don't want the horse to die, that's the problem. Fuck, I need Serrana. I told her to stop, didn't I? Koala, I'm leaving you here. I'll go for a midstream break after. You're right, mind, right? Oh god, dragon-infested territory. I'm not killing Koala. Although I am going to have to make this quick. She can take care of it. She can take care of herself. Definitely, this game's cool. Right, Operation Rescue Serana. Is that Serana fighting the dragon? No, it's a guard. I might be able to get a kill on the dragon. Suck it up, save everyone like a vigilante. Besides, should be Harry the horse. Serana? Is she fighting? She's probably fighting, right? That's a big fucking dragon. Sir, have you... Oh, you're not sir, you ass... Serana! Serana! Come with me. Jesus! Oh, we might have to kill this dragon before the midstream break. Fight the dragon. Turn it. Can you imagine a vampire dragon? Serana, come with me. Stop trying to kill the fucking thing. She's actually zapping it though. This game's pretty cool. Serana, I need you to come with me. What a shot. She's bipping it. Serana, bring it down. Okay, just give me a little love tap as well. Ham versus dragon, who's going to win? The Elder Dragon's almost dying. Die what did you just say? If that was Sea of Thieves, I'd be snapping that guy up right now, but I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe later on tonight, Augur, but I can't confirm. I mean, them two played yesterday, right? Did Mikey B get PL? Why's the music... I think I turned the music down to test something and it's still low. Music! There we go. I need Serana to come with me for the good of the midstream break. Do you think if I get myself to a distance and try and stealth, we can just watch Serana fight the dragon? If I, like, stand on this roof. Press 1 to have a midstream break watching Serana fight the dragon by herself. I mean, this would be a silly idea for a midstream break. I'm going to stay over here out of sight. Serana should still be fighting the thing. Boys and girls, I'm going to go for a quick 2-minute break while Serana does her best. Backstab that sucker. I will if he's still alive when I get back. It might just leave. If it does, then that's probably even better. But I'm going to be back 2 minutes. No, back whack. I'm a mace rogue after all. Ladies and gents, I'll be back 2 minutes.
kissed.
I'm assuming I got attacked by something. Because... Augur.
Kirk.
This is unfortunate, right? I'm assuming that something attacked because the controller's on the floor. Which means something vibrated, something attacked which caused the controller to vibrate, which caused it to knock on the floor and press the button that opens up my shortcuts and the game to pause. Did the controller falling on the floor just save me from getting shot? I'm assuming the dragon didn't die as well. Oh, thank you for the bits. Right, welcome back to the stream, everything. Bitch. Jesus! Okay, so Serana died. Is that what we're... Augur, thank you for the bits, by the way. I was going to say, everybody rate Augur's bits. Okay, that was an unfortunate turn of set of circumstances. The dragon's right there. How am I getting burned? I need to get line of sight quickly. Did Serana die? Tell me there wasn't a horse. No, that didn't happen during the... I think the dragon... The dragon landed nearby. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Holy shit. How that didn't happen during the break is a mystery. Basically meaning the controller got knocked down and paused the game, or it opened this menu. Run. I need to get to Serana. This dragon's healing itself somehow. Only Trim had the rights to rate my bits. Serana's still alive. This dragon's not going to leave, is it? Shall I just get on Koala and book it? Because this thing's going to kill everybody in town. Book it, I'm leaving. Jesus, I'm leaving. Augur, thank you for the bits. Hey, everybody, what does this sound like, by the way? It's right behind me. What does this sound like? You have a good chance of winning everything today because it's quiet day, I'm assuming, because of the news cycle. I might be able to finesse everybody today with this. Mina's gone cream soda. Did Koala survive? She did. Harry's gone D&B. Taxlight's gone 7-up. I think I'm going to finesse everybody. Right, Serana's going to have to catch up. Augur's gone fizzy orange. Fuck, I nearly took a drink from it. You idiot. Lundios, welcome to the stream. He's got DC. Shit. Stop hinting. Fuck, I even showed it. Alright. Timmy's is going to be the last one with Diet Coke. You idiot, Stubbler. Jesus. Serana's going to have to catch up. The answer was... That was a big 7-up, says Augur. Fuck. You're wrong. It was a good old lemon and lime. It's been a few months. Absolutely finessed. Get chopped. I can't believe I showed. I had to do it quickly before somebody went back on the VOD. Rigged. It even tastes sort of middling. Lemon and lime, yeah. Budget Sprite, basically. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to drop off in Whiterun, right? Serana's going to have to come with me into town, though, which is a bit worrying. Do you think Serana's going to judge me for my collection? That's if she makes it out of Dragonsbridge without dying. Who knew there'd be a dragon in Dragonsbridge? Oh, thank you for the bits, by the way. I'm expecting to see a sharp decline in viewers after that one. Everybody, you can unmute now. Lundios, though, welcome to the stream. How are we? I shouldn't have done this. I should have gone the fast way. I got distracted. Why do they all sound the same? I demand some Q variety. Have you actually got a spread? What is it? 4-letter words with a QU? You lost your job, Lundios. Shit. Is it COVID shrinkage and that kind of thing? Or well, you don't have to answer, of course. That sucks, Lundios. I'm sorry to hear it. I can't imagine you'll be the last as well when we start heading into a long year without any hope in sight, right? My bits are blessing. They're a Thanks, Bybee, for just jumping into shot out of nowhere. My bits are a blessing to the soul, not a scratch on metal. Not scratch on metal like usual midstream bits. Are you saying BR is some sort of abomination? Sir, kill Bybee for me, thank you. It's been a while. It's been like 2 years since all that kicked off. If I remember, the BR thing started during Shadow of the Colossus? Does that sound right? No hope, a vaccine. Okay. You know what I mean though, Harry. It's not like everybody can say, it's alright, everything will be back to normal in March. Progress, but there's a long way to go yet. I don't intend to sit here and speak everything as literally as possible. Shadow of the Oh, Mish, honestly. It was like 2018, and I'd never played it before, and it was before the remaster came out. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to play it. And I played the original PS2 version, and it might have been still the best thing I've ever played on stream. Absolute highlight of this whole journey. So good. 95 out of 120 people in the Swedish office. Don't know the last day yet, but it's probably between 3 and 18 months away. Oh, I see. So you've still got a bit of a grace period. I mean, that's lucky at least, right? Still, the fact it's terminal sucks, Lundios. I'm still sorry to hear it. Hello, cult. Please don't attack me. Do I know anything about that cult? My god, sounds like you've hit the nail with the hammer on Shadow of the Colossus. Ah, I can't get over how much I enjoyed that playthrough. That playthrough was bordering 3 years ago now, by the way. Does that make you feel old? Who was there for it? Augur, Mina, etc. Perhaps it'll be a good thing in the end. Maybe this will allow you to land an even better one. I mean, here's hoping. The beauty of the QU bits is that they are fast. They go like a bird, sing a beautiful song on the way, and leave you to wonder where they'll land next. QU bits are art, goddammit. it. Augur over here with his new fucking art form. What is this? Yeah, I mean, I was just saying the Shadow of the Colossus playthrough will soon be 3 years ago. Ooh. What was we doing in January 2018? January 2017 was GTA 4, first time. January 2018 was Shadow of the no, it was Wolfenstein and the Half-Life DLC. January 2019 was BioShock and Spec Ops: The Line. 2020 January. What was 2020 January? Tomb Raider and Goose Game. And obviously this. Have a good one, Harry. Has it been that long? Slow the fuck down time, please. That's brutal. It is, isn't it? It's ridiculous. This... Will it be 5 years solo streaming shortly? Fuck. We shouldn't start talking about this. I think we're all aging as I speak. I'm assuming most of the regulars are watching the news feed today. Is there anything that I've missed in the last 90 minutes? So Skyrim's going to be the January one from 2021 through maybe 2023, possibly. If he keeps walking, it'll last until 2023. I know, right? Not a single fast travel yet. Or not. I've not opened the map and clicked fast travel once. I do feel like we're coming to the end of it, though. Not coming to the end, but we've got, like, the main quests aren't filling up anymore. Like, I'm assuming we keep going until this is empty. I wonder how many times you can cure vampirism as well. You've missed nothing exciting, just preparations. Hopefully it's a nice and quiet, peaceful inauguration. Absolutely. I'm sure there will be pockets of things happening, but hopefully they are ineffectual and harmless, right? They don't all have my way of playing in the background. I appreciate it, though, Valkyria. It'll be just after marbles, won't it, when the inauguration happens? Alright, I'm going to nip into Whiterun. I've not got a great amount of cheese left, but I need to check my stash to see if I've got a weapon that can fill a black soul gem. I don't know if the ebony blade does it, but the ebony blade, the Bybee ebony blade thing, that's not actually a soul gem filling tool, is it? It's life drain that does. Because I need to fill a black soul gem for the sake of curing vampirism. I have a choice to make. Do I continue the vampire quests as a vampire, or do I continue the vampire quests with vampirism cured? I think we should try that sword on Londis. I mean, it worked on Lydia, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether I continue with the vampire quest line. What the hell are you worried about, friend? Why are the guards all spooked? Is there a dragon outside? God, Whiterun looks beautiful. If you're still here lurking, Statpuss, this is what the cheese collection looks like now. It's just a little bit. It was quite orderly at first, and it was somewhat decorative, and it was tastefully placed, but then it just got out of control, and now I'm just walking up to a certain area and dropping it where I stand. Some might say it's got out of hand. Is there anybody here going to suggest not collecting cheese any further? Also, I don't have to worry about Lydia, because something happened to her. I can't remember what. Right, I need to find a weapon that can fill soul gems for me. Cross damage. No. Oh, Steel War Axe of Binding. Roger that. Take that. Good. Now, I need to murder somebody with it, don't I? Let's pick somebody that's not a villain. No, there is a villain. Jesus, Stubbler. It's not so out of hand, you can still see the floor in places. I do just want to give it a big unrelenting force, though. Can you imagine? Just to see it all go... My PC might crash if I try and do that. Why the hell is Lydia put her hot... Get that... This is not dairy at all. What the hell? I'm not going to put it on there, actually. It might burn. I'm going to put it on this chair to remember Lydia by. I hate this playthrough. God damn it. Herbie. Respect. Eric the Butterfly, who was the real vampire and all this. Respect. Mish. The Torchbug Thorax. Is that the name of your new album, Mish? No cheese collection, that should be against terms of service. Ugh, vampire blood boils in the sunlight. I hate this. Madam. Actually, have I got any iron? No, I haven't, have I? I need to go to the college anyway. I need to go and find a moth monk or whatever they're called. I want to see the house so full that the lower floor is stacked to the ceiling. What? So when I come downstairs out of the bedroom every morning, I have to sort of give it one of these, give it some like that, and start swimming towards the door through a sea of fondue. God, that was poetic. If it wasn't so ridiculous, it would be anyway. Will you start stacking it outside once you fill the house? Imagine. I want to get so much cheese in the house that just breathing the air makes you fat. Then I think we've got the right amount, right? Where you put weight on just breathing the air. I think there's some science that can back me up there. That's possible, right? Also, I need to find a bandit or something. I need to kill someone. Because I need to fill this soul gem, and then I have the soul gem ready to give back to Phalion, or whatever he's called, and he can cure my vampirism when all's said and done. Because I think during the day, my health's damaged or something. Does anybody want to look over the side of this bridge, by the way? Just don't let the guards see us looking. You saw nothing. Right, quick jaunt north, then I need to go east, up the hill, to the Mages College, and I need to see if there's a moth priest that's working there. Why is everybody panicking around Whiterun? What have you guys seen? Is there a particularly nasty rabbit or something that's caught everybody's attention? Look, everybody in the city was acting like something's kicking off outside. A moth priest, basically mean, yeah. They sound like the kind of priests you could kill in a single ambush. Just like all the others. No, I shouldn't say that. That was bad taste. I apologise, Mina. Maybe they spotted a rogue vampire. A vampalante, you mean? I mean, you just wait. Am I not getting healed anywhere? You're dead on Nev. Eric, welcome to the stream, sir. And good morning. I have found a cure for vampirism, but I'm not acting on it yet. I'll have to go and find a specific priest that can read the Elder Scroll. How are we, Eric? Good morning. We're having a quiet one while everybody else is watching the news cycle. I do need to be kept informed, by the way. If you can. Even if it's just preparations, as we say. Would appreciate it. One thing this vampire quest is good for at the moment is lots and lots of walking around. It wants me to go to the northeast, northwest, to the southeast, to the northwest, to the northeast, and then who knows where from here. I'm assuming I'm going to have to cart this moth priest back, dragging him by his ankles. I'm Joe Biden-tastic. What would the definition be of that word, Eric, if you was to say it? You can't burn me alive on Neff, Mina. I'll just vanish so you can't target me. Then I'll not get any buffs. Thinking of leveling an undead rogue alongside. Oh, I can't wait. I keep like last night, for example, we were busy doing stuff, and I keep stopping and thinking to myself, it's going to be soon. I'm going to be, like, picking herbs and stabbing stuff and gearing up, and it's just not coming soon enough. Trump's plane just landed in Florida, so much for hopes of him disappearing into the Bermuda Triangle. Damn it. Besides, you'll have forgotten all about this when we get there. That is very true. Yeah, I have a moment of existential dread because it's not here yet every day now. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're going to be a priest. You're a dwarf. You're going to be a dwarf at launch, aren't you, Mina? To be honest, I'm going to be starting in Elwyn Forest. It might be the worst starting zone, Mina, being that content's not very good, but at least it'll be marginally quieter than every single human that's launched starting on that server. I'm going to get my fucking shit pushed in just trying to kill the first kobold. I'm going to be queuing for the for the books and stuff. Queuing for, what's his face? Garrick Padfoot or whatever. Oh, look at these two. The Dunmarrock crew. If you get frostbite before you even get to level 10, you can't blame me. Yeah, it's WoW Alkirion, yeah. Our new private server's coming out very shortly, and it's going to be incredibly busy. They're going to be starting I mean, it's still going to be an incredibly busy zone, let's not joke, but... Yeah, we're going to be literally in a queue behind other players for mobs and stuff. It's going to be a bit chaotic. The vanilla version, Alkirion, yeah. Not the Blizzard, because Blizzard released a version of the vanilla version of the game earlier in 2019, and it was popular, but it wasn't what we're used to of the people that have just literally copied the game files and pasted it into a private server, which is what we play. Blizzard remade it from the ground up, so we play the original version. As close to the original as possible, anyway. There's quite a thriving private server scene for it. And a new one's coming out, so we all get a fresh start. I can't wait. Just imagine all the people that have played Classic coming back and playing... Why is everybody in this entire game is staring into the distance and looking stressed? Are they all looking at the dragon in Dragon's Bridge? Look. Sounds sweet. It is. It's cool. It's cool. And if anybody else is interested in playing with us, it's fucking free. You've been playing Classic, right, Mish? You've been doing the RP, you got a level 28 pally. Pretty good. It is, I mean, even the Blizzard version, it's only marginally different, but it's still the same game, and it's such a good game. Taking you back to the early days. It's good shit, right? Yeah, we've been, I mean, this stream and this community and everything is built entirely on a Classic WoW foundation. We used to stream it. There was two of us that used to stream on this channel. Myself and Swiftu, and we built the very basis of this community on playing those private servers and trying to fly under the radar and not get banned on Twitch. We've been playing it since 2013, is it? Emerald Dream? Yikes. And Eric, you will. We're going to have a leveling guild, I think. Maybe not a raiding... Well, definitely not a raiding guild. It was Swiftu that convinced me to do that last time. And I kept saying to him, we can't do that, can we? Our own guild, we don't know what we're doing, do we? It turns out he did know what he was doing, thank God. It was broken, Mina, it really was. Jesus. I loved it because I got to play the game that I'd been missing for the last 7 years. It was the server that I realised that it wasn't just nostalgia. And it wasn't just... rose-tinted glasses, and it wasn't any of that. It was actually as good as I remember it, and then more. So I for some reason, even though Emerald Dream was literally on fire and run by bastards, it's got such a huge place in my heart. You say that, Eric, you joke, but I wouldn't mind doing a 4-player Halo co-op Doomhaus thing. That would be pretty good, right? I mean, we could fill it 10 times over, I'm sure. But if we just selected 4 people that would fancy it, can you imagine ramping it up to Legendary and just having a bang on some Halo as a group? Yeah, it's so good, so good. I mean, the current version's good as well, but it's just different and you get to pick, right? Why are the guards all panicking? Guards, can you relax, please? Look, every guard is facing... Right, if I... The guards are facing this way. If I point this way, what's the bets that my arrow's pointing directly at Dragon's Bridge, where Serana's fighting that dragon? Ready? If we follow the line... I can't keep whistling. Dragon's Bridge. They're just fixing...
That's all well and good. But play your ding dong.
What the hell? Chris, man, I've not been able to say this for months because of work issues. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Holy shit.
Chris, my love.
Chris, man, you big sexy bastard. It's good to see you, sir. At my back. Had his stretch as well. Woof. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Can watch streams again if I'm strategic enough. Chris, man, he's ducking, he's diving. Chris, man, my... Oh, that's warmed the cockles. I'm well, I knew you'd get excited. You right? We've been holding down the fort while you've been away, Chris, man. I've been doing a very short playthrough of Skyrim.
Young love.
Chris, man, my love. Right, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, thank you for the big bits as well. Right. I'm heading into the College of Winterhold, Chris, man, because I'm accidentally a massive, massive vampire. So I'm just going to go nip and see if there's somebody that can read an Elder Scroll in here. It's going well today so far, Chris, man, my love. We're having a nice quiet stream because I think the news cycle is gobbling up a lot of people's attention. So those of us that are here all hate Augur as usual. You know what I mean? I'm a vampire too, so is Augur. Yeah, I mean in-game, do you know what I mean? Right. Serana was supposed to be coming with me. I think Serana's still locked in combat with that dragon at Dragon's Bridge, and if she is, then I'd probably fuck the quest somehow. How do I always fuck this up? I always walk through this door, and it's not the library. The 3 vamp skatias, I hate you. I mean, everything's still going fine in here. Although, Jizago just seems to be... Sir, have I caught you at a bad time? Did you try to fight the dragon?
These sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Sorry, Jizago, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Over here!
Excuse me? I think I broke Skyrim a little bit. Let me just save and reload, just in case. They're practicing magic against the holy wall. Jizago, relax. Something's wrong. I might have to go and make sure that dragon at Dragon's Bridge actually stays dead. So that's the Archmage's quarters, but I need to be going to the Arcanium. It's so strange to see Chris Man's name in chat, what the hell? Right, this is the library, surely. That thing takes you through the wrong door. I need to go and speak to Urag, don't I? Ask him about the moth... What is it again? Moth priest? Urag, sir. Why do you look so grumpy?
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
I appreciate that. I'm not here for book duty though today, Urag. I need to find what's called a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
My business is my own, Urag. I can't really go into it right now. I may have accidentally become a massive villain since I last spoke to you, but I just need to know the information, if that's alright.
Fine. No need to get your britches in a twist.
You know what I mean?
The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
I appreciate that, sir. Ask the carriage drivers about the Moth Priest. Visit the College of Winterhold. Ask innkeepers in cities. Ask people in Dragonsbridge if they saw the Moth Priest. Turns out, of all places in Skyrim at the moment, Dragonsbridge is a little on fire. Do I have to... I might have to kill a dragon. Chris, man, I've been building a house in this game and filling it with cheese just for you. Augur, thank you for the bits. Mindwreck, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, thank you for the... Oh, vampire blood. Moth Priest is your new band name. It's a killer. Is Dragonsbridge still on fire? That's the most important thing. I can't believe this game's just sent me back to Dragonsbridge. Did we decide on whether or not I cure vampirism and then carry it? Is that a road? Can I access that road there? If I can get west via that road, I'm going to shoot someone. Somebody name somebody that I can shoot out of frustration because I've been going the long way around unnecessary. It is a... I hate Skyrim. I hate Skyrim very much. Okay, I'll kill Koala. I'll kill NAA. Anybody else? I'll kill Augur. Roger that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate... Hello, Koala. Augur suggested Right, look, I can't even explain how pissed off I am at this. I've been going all this way, travelling all the way across to the Whistling Mine, heading south, going round the mountain, going this way, all the way up here, to get east. It turns out all I had to do was... I'm so angry. Although this might not lead me where I want it to lead me. I'll withhold judgment until it's actually confirmed to be a path east. Although it does look to be. Is it? It's maybe not.
Head west.
Not west, east. No, west. God, piss it is. It's exactly what I thought it was. Fuck! Right, so I'm killing Koala, NAA, Augur, Santa, Egg, and I'm killing Scotty just out of sheer prejudice. Fuming. Scotty, thank you for the bits. I mean, that has made things a lot quicker, but I could have taken 25 minutes of travel time off today's stream alone. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, there's a fucking saber. Beautiful. Let's just have Koala take an unsurvivable amount of damage immediately. There's a lot of iron ore around here. If I head this way, can I get back up the hill? There's always so much going on. What the hell? Okay, this is a... Is this... Right, Skyrim people, can you answer me a question? Just a yes or no answer, of course. This guy, Talos, right? See? See that, Chris, man? Your old pal Stubbler's learning. The fuck is fighting? And Talos, yes or no? Talos is... just a pretty decent warrior from the past. As opposed to some god or something. Gleda, can you... Jesus. Yeah, it was... Yeah. He's not just a warrior, okay. Part of me just thought he was just a warrior that did good things. I don't know if he was a god or a deity or something. I thought he was a mere mortal that they all celebrated. Right, where am I? I need to work out where I'm going. Is this... No, this can't be the... the greenhouse, lighthouse near. Is it? No. Where am I? Okay, it turns out I've never been to Frostflow Lighthouse before, and there's a dead horse outside it. Brilliant. I mean, in the name of open world adventure game, should I be exploring? Let me see what's going on in this lighthouse. I do need to feed at some point as well. Look at this, Mina. Better farmer than you in 7 days. I'm not going to take the leeks just yet, though. That might be a bit too hard. I'm not feeding on the horse. That's novice level lock. I'm going to break into this and see what's going on. If there's people asleep, then I'll be able to feed. Well, I expected more. Take the leather strips, though, for the sake of... You just got gifted a sub to Kickin' Little. Kickin' freaking Little. I think I got gifted a sub to him as well at some point. This is a Sea of Thieves streamer, by the way, that we ran into on the water. Can I get in here? I'm just going to go see what this is. In the name of organic quest design. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Lighthouse. Excuse me? There is a naked lady with a Falmer axe in her stomach, and she's bled out everywhere. Habt's journal. After years of sailing from Hammerfell to Solstheim and back, Ramati and I have finally saved enough money to buy the old lighthouse we spotted on the coast, and we are moving in next month. These Nords really know how to live. It may be cold, but you can't beat the tranquility of watching icebergs. Watching icebergs to live out your silver years. Ramati loves the place too. Despite the occasional leaky ceiling, Marnie and Sudi unfortunately seem miserable here. I know the kids are old enough to strike out on their own, but I hope they'll grow to love the place at peace and quiet as I have. Marnie and Sudi continue to bicker and harass each other, and they seem to have started on their mother as well. Ramati keeps finding... Are these Redguard, these people? Ramati keeps finding things missing from the cellar. Sudi says she heard a noise down there, but Marnie just thinks their mother is going mad from isolation. The very thought of it is ridiculous. She's always wanted to retire here. Sudi keeps saying that... Hello? Can you hear me, Mina? Going dizzy again, Jesus. Sudi keeps saying that she hears scratching coming from the cellar at night. I think she's trying to get to her mother's goat, but I'd better head to town to get a few traps. Figured I'd come and say hello. I've been watching the US stuff for ages. I figure everybody is today, Satan. Satan, welcome to the stream. But I'd better head into town and get a few traps just in case it's skeevers. Should only take a couple days. So tempted to mess with you, but yes, I can hear you. I've just walked into a lighthouse and found a corpse, and I'm just reading the... this is completely irrelevant to the quest I was doing. I just hope these two go easy on Ramati while I'm gone. Oh gods, why? I returned home to find my beautiful Ramati killed, and this thing, this horrible bug-like creature ransacking our home. I managed to kill the damn thing. I think it might be a Daedra. I've never seen anything like it. Oh god, poor Ramati. It must have come out of the cellar. I'm going down there and locking the door behind me to make sure they don't escape. I don't know if I'll make it out, but I have to save my family. Oh, it was the hello off from feasting on her that Scotty suggested. I'm avoiding it on purpose. People are fucking crazy today. I've got bad vibes when I woke up. I think we're all worried about it, right, Chris, man? We'll see. Hopefully we get to tomorrow and there's been no incident. We can continue life like it was in 2015. Has work been dead as well, Satan? Right, so they moved in here and the family was having issues, and then these chitting things burst out from under the ground and started, chorus should I say, and shit on the entire family. I'm assuming there's some of them in here. Do I avenge this family? I'm not... can I feast on it? I'm just going to watch Doomhaus a little and work and smoke. We'll be here for an hour or so, Chris, man, at least. No, at most. I mean, you know the schedule, right? I don't need to tell you. Half expected something to kick off, but they've gone balls deep on military protection. Yeah. It should be safe. Enjoy. Oh, honestly, Chris, I know you're a huge fan of the Far Cry games. That game is so underrated. Oh, this is the wife's journal. We finally did it. We bought the lighthouse. I thought Had was making idle promises all those years. What husband doesn't want to promise their wife the 2 moons from the sky, but I didn't think we'd actually manage to get it. Now if I could only find where we put everything. I can't find my favourite cooking pot. My pan? And it's slightly infuriating. Sudi and Marnie seem unhappy, but they're still young and don't seem to understand that we just want to spend a few more years with them before they leave to see the world. I know they think their father will live forever, but I see his age creeping into his eyes. He made me promise again that when he died I'd put his bones in the lighthouse fire so he could look out over the ocean forever. Oh, those two get to me sometimes. I went to unpack some of our keepsakes from the trading ships we used to sail, but I can't find them. Sudi keeps saying she's hearing something in the basement at night as well, and Marnie suggested it was skeevers. They know I hate skeevers, and now I'm too scared to go down there at all. I'm glad I unpacked my favourite urn and put it safely on the mantle before those two started causing mischief. If they put a skeever in that basement, I swear. Ma'am! Take cold resistance potion. They've got cold resistance potions because they came from Hammerfell where it was warm. Fuck this game. So they've come from a really warm climate to this place. And they didn't know about the bugs that were under the lighthouse when they bought it. And the kids' bedrooms are full of blood as well. Ugh. This is one of the kids' journals. I hate it here. Why did we have to move to Skyrim anyway? I've got some... Yeah, I know, right? It is. It's so good. Don't get involved with the family's business. Why did we have to move to Skyrim? I miss the big port cities. There was always something to do with new people around, or even a big cabin girl on one of the ships we used to sail on would be better than this. Or being a cabin girl. Or even a big cabin girl. Can you see where my mind went there? Marnie says we should run away, but I can't leave Mother and Father alone out here. Or what to do? We've been here for 2 months now and there's nothing to do. From the top of the lighthouse we can see all the way to the college at Winterhull, but Father says that magic is for Daedra worshippers. The only interesting thing to have happened lately is Mother snapped at us at dinner and accused us of stealing things out of the cellar. I didn't hear scratching down below the other night, but I thought it was just Father cleaning fish. Is that a euphemism? I caught Marnie in the cellar a couple of days ago going through some of the barrels and crates. At first I thought it was him all along making those scratches to play a trick, but I heard them again. Last night Marnie was in bed. Father finally said he would get some traps and poison from the town in case it's skeevers. I'm really scared. It doesn't sound like skeevers to me. Marnie won't listen. He thinks I'm just making up the noises and keeps sneaking into the cellar. Why is he so stupid sometimes? I don't know why he keeps going down there, but I found the cellar key. He copied and hid it in Mother's favourite keepsake so he won't find it. The scratching's getting louder. Where was the... It said something about a keepsake, didn't she? Was it something on the mantle above the fire? It was like a... Oh! I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. Only Harry and Eric are exempt from this for obvious reasons. 7. 6. And Mish. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number was 4. Santa's the last one I saw. Mind right. Mindright enters the pets in the house in Whiterun. We now have a pet torch bug called Mindright. Roger that. Beautiful. Fucking hell. Sofan, welcome to the stream. It's going well. I think we're more concerned about people over your end than at this side. Good shit, Mindright. Roger that. Right. Apparently, they kept the mind light. Jesus God. Fucking hell, Deus. Right, there's the cellar key. I want to get involved in this. This quest seems interesting. I'm assuming there's a massive chorus downstairs, right? How do you get into the cellar?
Clock me off, daddy.
Trim, GG, I'm clocking off. I'm going into the cellar of a random lighthouse I found. I'm assuming it's full of massive bugs that want to eat my legs.
Watch me make my butt glow.
We've also just found ourselves... Look at the blood down here. Ugh. We've also just found a new torch bug called Mindra. Okay, that was a big, huge buttery biscuit base. I need to get back up here and out of stealth. Doing great with Trump having left. The fact he's so whiny that he won't even sit in an inauguration is pretty pleasing, to be honest. It is, actually. It seems like an insult to the whole system, but it's actually a real gift, because it just proves exactly what everybody's thought of him all this time, right? He's got, what, 35 minutes left-ish? Right, I'm going in stealth. Can I one-shot one of these bugs? Mind light. Where do you want to go though, Mind, right? Where in the house specifically? Right, there's one of them bugs there. I think there's 2. There's a minimum of 2. There's a hole in the wall. Look, I'm assuming the thing's burst through. It's 2 up from normal, NWA. Whatever that is. Snap him up. Snap him up. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I pressed stand up instead of backstab. Pretty good. Why the hell did I press the thumbstick in thinking I was going to do it? You idiot. He isn't there. It is right. It's weak, is what it is. Whatever he tries to say, it's weak. I'm closing the cellar door. I need to get back in stealth. That was a complete fuck up. I do like reading the supporters' comments on Facebook regarding the posts about him. There's a certain... I mean, that's where the problem lies, though, right? But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, whatever the one is that's 2 up, right? See if I can one-shot one of these little shitters. You ready? These things killed an entire family that moved over. Holy shit, these things have got health. Friends. What the hell? Okay, a couple of crits and I might be fine. We've not got a lot of armour. Just need to get a load of power attacks. Stunts! Okay, they are killable. I did not get a crit though, that was sucked. They did just squirted on me, Chris, man. Are you done with magic? I joined the vampire clan, if you remember, Surfen. And I may or may not have turned into a vampire. And I decided to respec and try out some of the stealth playstyle. Not stealth archery, but stealth. Yeah, Chris Man's back, everybody. First time we've seen... Chris Man's been able to watch a stream for probably close to a year, right, Chris Man? Why have they got so many... Oh, Alakia are the Red Guard, right? Alright, the Alakia are a faction of Red Guard folks, I think. Frostflow a bit. Am I getting massively distracted? It's been shit, nothing's changed. I don't think anything's changed for any of us, right? I got married and got fat. Married Angela White, right? Turns out there was a massive Falmer cave below. The hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. To Angela White, Trim. And Trim's balls work as well. I mean, he says they do. Somebody's do. Marnie, this is the sun, right? Absolutely shit on.
Piss off, you know.
Surfan! Thank you for the 31 months. Has it finally come through? Thank you, Surfan. And for the 5-year-old golf meme as well. 31 months, you fucking maniac. Thank you, Surfan. I love you. Again, I would offer to bullshit you about all the benefits you've just unlocked for subbing, but you know full well that there is nothing positive to be gained from this channel, but I appreciate your support, so then, my love. Do I one-shot this one? If I pop Berserker Rage, maybe I can take its legs off. I don't have Berserker Rage. Fuck it. That's how you deal with it, Mina. Just a nice, swift 15 times backstab damage chop. Bye, B. Welcome to the stream. Falmer. Naked Falmer. Falmer thigh. Can't find my hairbrush. There's a fork near me that's looking better and better the longer it goes on, and I can't find said hairbrush. Bye, B. How are we? Is that Falmer alive? She is. Can I snap this? Do I go for the Falmer or do I go for the bug? Oh, I love this spec so goddamn much. Holy shit. Get ready for your exam on Friday. You got that, baby. I'm not eating whatever that is, and I'm definitely not drinking poison. Is anybody else having the stream stop and start? Is anybody else having the stream problems? I think we might see what. Yeah, it's this year, isn't it, Mina? Yeah, that's true. It's just you, Trim, it seems. I know I kid, but I'm not kidding this time. The boy who cried lag. Curse you and your bullshitting ways, Trim. Right, this place is trapped up to the eyeballs. I'm assuming there's serious Falmer problems through here. I love the way that this quest has just been sat here. That's massive spiders. Are they alive? Yeah, they are. This quest has just been sat here in this lighthouse, and if you just didn't walk into the lighthouse, you'd have never have seen it. The best comb is a hat. That's true. You was having problems before, NAA, right? Your laptop feed is screwy, but the TV is fine. Thank you, everybody, for the responses. Alright, waiting for my math lecture to begin so I can head to the library. Not having any issues. Wait! Fuck off, spider. I'm still in stealth. Somehow. God, I hate spiders in this. I've had the stream stop and start a few times. It stops at 5 PM and starts again at 2 the next day. Santa, not helpful. I've also dinged. Congratulations to me. I had issues on the treadmill Twitch, so I watched The Simpsons instead, but it's fine here, though. Good shit. Right, what can I spend my talent point on? No. What's the stealth talents further up the tree? I can have silent roll, but I don't know if I want it. Sprinting while sneaking. No, let's not do it. I'm going to upgrade the base stealth perk all the way to the top. I should hard save. I've not hard saved for the majority of this stream. I got dizzy again. I managed to hear an entire shit joke without buffering. But you're talking about Santas by chance? Fucking Santa. Hello, Falmer. Are you just going to stand there and stare at me, or are you going to come out and fight? I think stealth in Skyrim's broken. I know that's a hot take. But I think it might be really, really broken. Spiders are cute. They are, but in this game, there's some sort of uncanny valley with the way they move. It's like the frame rate on spider movement's less than everything else, and it's weird. Spiders and other members of the creepy crawly train are the things I refuse to interact with. Well, I've never had a deep and meaningful conversation so far, but they're kind of alright. Gwynplaine. Excuse you, spiders live in the uncanny valley. They do, but they do. But I mean the uncanny valley regarding what you're used to seeing in real life compared to how this game handles them. It's fucked up a little bit. Please get a crit. Please get a crit. They immediately turn around and says, "Thank you very much, Bugman." There's something else coming. Something else has heard me. I killed that one. Run. No, that's Falmer bullshit. Why is there a cot? Who's that cot? Oh, it's the other daughter. Sir, are you going to come down here and do this to my face, or are you going to stand up there like an idiot? Shit joke trim, I find that offensive. Santa's trying his hardest. Fireman Santa. Shortly. He's going to be the only fireman in South Wales that causes more fires than he puts out. Right, I'm going to drop back into stealth. Sneak. I want to go read her journals because she's the daughter of the family that got their heads kicked in. Why is she so far down here out of interest? You... Oh god, this is going to be a difficult kill. Why can't I stun him? What powers am I refusing to use? Oh my god, Bybee, you'll never guess what I just found. Someone's head? I want... Is it ice form? Right, then a big crit. Is there a way of making a cell sound like Bella? But I can't work it. There's a way of making a cell sound like Bella, but I can't make it work right. Yeah, that seems so close but so far away. Sir, die before I do, please. Okay, good. I've used the wrong thing and now I've gone invisible and I didn't mean to. Although that might work. You found some crochet organs and body parts. Are they actually crochet or is that just for the authorities? In case you... You crochet them and they go right into it. That's not how it works, that thing. I thought you meant you'd, like, I didn't realise you meant you found someone that makes them online, Mina. I thought you meant you'd found, you found some, you're like, looking under your bed for something and all of a sudden there's a lot of crocheted body parts. Right. Madam, what the hell was you doing down here? Bloodstained note. Excuse me. I mean, I could... There's a snack here, but... It took father. There'd been some others they brought down, but they led them off and we all heard, and all we heard was screams, and now father is gone too. Oh gods, why didn't I listen to Marnie? Father's fever was getting worse and he kept mumbling about Daedra. I don't know where he was hiding it, but I think I know why he left me this dagger. What the hell? I don't know how long we've been down here. Father came to find us, but those things captured him as well. I asked him if he'd seen Mother or Marnie, but I don't know if he could even hear me. One of those big bugs bit him when he tried to get free, and now he's gone feverish. So the entire family was dragged down here, and the father's gone loopy. And the kids were trapped in caves by the Falmer. What the fuck was that? Is it good for everybody that can view this thing now? There also needs to be a tapeworm in there. What is that, just to make it more accurate to your current situation, sort of thing? Okay, there's a Falmer up here, but I need to... I'm in stealth right now, but I'm not going to remain it. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. I'm going to kill this guy for you, Mikey B. Whoa. Thoughts? Do I have a plate? Where the hell was that guy? Just... I ate a Falmery by mistake. Mikey B, are you well? Creepy crawlies make me cringe, they freak me out. Come on, Sir Then. There's one here as well. Just for you, Mikey B, in your name. I screamed Mikey B's a big shit when I did it. Right, please, a one shot. How did it turn around the second I needed it not to? It's a bit weird now, it's for us. Sir! Please stop living your worrying surf then. I'm good, how are you? I'm alright, but Gwynblade's lesbian funeral shawls. What? Am I missing out on something in Discord by any chance? Has the conversation moved on to the point where I need to catch up? Is this one of them things where I'm going to have to guess the context? Probably don't want to know it anyway. Oh god. How far down? Just remember that Koala's parked outside. Also, we're entering cheese tax territory, and I'm miles underground in the middle of nowhere. And I haven't got any cheese on me to pay the fucking tax. Maybe I just keep stealthing. I can't go that way, right? Fuck those two. There's also the dad from the Brady Bunch wearing a bra and a crocheted sweater. What the hell are you... What? Has everybody just stopped talking English all of a sudden? Why is there a torch down here? Taking it because I need torches. Okay, there's what? That's a... Oh god, I thought... I just pulled the slops then and thought I had to fight that thing. Where did I come in? Came in that way. You're missing nothing. It's the Doomhaus Discord, Chris, man. You know, there's nothing ever in there. There's just people talking at length very rapidly about nothing of any importance. It is the Khe. Right, is this further in? It is. Dead shot. The problem is not that it's dead, it's that it isn't dead, but there's nothing of consequence going on. It's the Discord that spends a lot of time and effort talking at length about absolutely nothing. And God bless it, right? Basically, it's a magazine cover that's a fashion for the open-minded man, but I think wearing a bra on the outside of a sweater may be a little bit too open-minded as far as fashion goes. Why you got to judge? Sothan. Right, what quest am I on? I don't even think I'm tracking the right quest. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Gorge, whatever it's called. Frostflow Lighthouse. I'm assuming this fucking thing is the source. I need to kill this and get out of here. Otherwise it's cheese penalty time. And this guy's pissed off. Let me go kill all the mobs in here first. You don't know until you've tried it, sir, then. Don't judge. I might need that book. The blurb on it is pretty good too. Can I guess? My fucking sneak skill is going up and up and up. This is top. As soon as I've got a belly button hole while I'm cooking, people are like, "Whoa, Sothan, that's unsanitary." Sothan, I was lurking on that stream, and I think you'll find your belly button hole was beautiful, and the person that was complaining about it had no right to make you feel self-conscious. That bit where you got your willy out was a bit too far, though, and you're lucky to still be on Twitch. You won't know until you've tried. No, Trim. You've got the wrong end of the stick again. Right, I need to get a good clean kill on the ad, a good clean kill on the other ad, and then it's just me and this big fucking thing. Please don't see me, boss. Please don't see me. How did I just... I was basically sat in his mouth right then. Run, 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 run. Right, they were inspecting the ad, but I've dropped back into stealth. So then I'll crochet you a belly button hole when I get the book. Is that what it is? A crochet book on... The internet's got one of everything. The hole would be the absence of crochet, though. This is the donut discussion again. Right, it's just me and the boss now. Fucking Jesus. I need to get a good swift backstab on this lad. Sir, please. Sir. No worries, Chris, man. Sir, please return to your plinth. Stuff, good stuff.
Ooh. My belly button is glowing now too.
Sometimes I forget just how much I dislike that first syllable in that sentence. Oh, the way Siri says it. Yeah. Fucking hell, right? I mean, it was perfect for what you needed it to do, but Jesus. Right, please one shot. Ah! And the lighthouse key as well.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Schwiggling my schmengels. Ooh.
For that very reason, Chris, man, thank you for giving me an example of why I dislike it so much. Oh! Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Right, is there an exit here I could do with one? Because I'm in serious cheese tax. Holy fucking glass boots. They are the campest thing I've ever seen, and I'm going to take them. An amethyst, a diamond, ebony ore, and 157 gold. I honestly thought that was a P word on the floor then. That's how long I've spent underground in this tossing game. Is that all? No. That was a cool quest actually. I kind of like that one. Wait, where does it put me? How do I get out? Yeah, the people of the cheese. It's a bit burnt for cheese. Christ. Right, am I back? Yes, I'm back in the lighthouse. Good shit. Good stuff, good stuff. Right. 55 on the clock is when we end and when we start marbles, which means I have 11 minutes to get to an inn. I can hear koalas. Holy sh... Okay, that scared the... I don't know who you are, horse, but you scared the hell out of me then. Type literally anything in the chat to pay respects for this fallen hero. I genuinely thought that was koala. Why do you have to be exactly the same colour as koala? Koala, this is the 18th time in today's stream that I thought you were dead. I'm glad to find you aren't. Thank you, Chris, man. That horse deserves the respect. That horse has now got the... Too much streaming, they said.
Oyo, who sorry just wanted to test sounds hi koala.
Koala's not actually in the stream, so the horse called, could you know what I mean? He died as he lived. A horse. I was saying hello, Stubbler, did I stutter? Sorry, Sothen, you're right. Koala Horse, Sothen would like to say hello. I am massively lost, and I assume the bitrate on stream is making this the blurriest the Doomhaus has ever been on your monitor. Been naming my animals in primal. Cheeky is my white wolf. That was one of the best parts about that playthrough. Is having like an enormous bear rip the throat out of one of my enemies in the most gory display of violence imaginable, and saying, "Careful, Mina, don't get yourself down." It was a bit odd, and I had a snow leopard, an enormous snow leopard that would rip anything to shreds, called Eric. That game was top. That seriously underrated. If you remember, Chris, man, I played it with all the UI turned off on the hardest difficulty to try and make it like a realistic survival game, and it was amazing. Cool game, very cool game. What did Koala do? Koala's not dead just yet, but there was a... Oh, you mean Koala killed the horse? Ooh, is there a bit of professional jealousy on behalf of Koala? There's Koala, welcome to the stream. God damn it, Koala, welcome to the stream. I walked out of a lighthouse just now and there was a dead horse where you was previously, and I lost my mind thinking I'd lost yet another one. But it turns out, Koala, it wasn't you. It was just another dead... a dead horse that wasn't... I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know where I am either. I'm kind of lost. I think if I keep heading this way, I'll find the Morthal Road, and I'll be able to walk up there and spend the night. Then I need to go to Dragon's Bridge and find... Serana. Where am I? Alright, I'm actually in danger of paying the cheese tax. Koala, are you well? So I'm telling Stubbler off is pretty high on my list of great things. Koala, are you well? That was a confusing time to join, I bet. That does remind me, you've probably answered this before, but do you have any plans to give Minecraft another go for enjoyment? Feel free to tell me to fuck off. Me, Sothan, you mean? On stream? Where am I? I need to get home if I don't end the stream in an inn, by the way, or a bed that I own. I have to pay the cheese tax, which is to eat one of the pieces from the collection back at the house. On stream, yeah, I mean, after this, I'm hoping that Subnautica Below Zero is finished, and I'll go straight into that. The, huge expansion. And then the forest after that, and then I was considering... What the hell's all that? What's in the jar? Is that an emote that you've been given? I'm just wondering why everything's so dark in the jar. The hell? And I was thinking after the forest Sothan of maybe doing Minecraft. No hardcore, nothing like that. Just simply, just killing the dragon. That's all. Just on hard and. You'd find out if Sub-Zero is standalone or not. Mind right, Scotty Lundios, do you know if Subnautica Below Zero is standalone? Oh, it is standalone, says Chris, man, roger that. Just found out Sea of Thieves unofficially calling the Bone Crusher set the best livery. Are they actually? The Bone Crusher one's from the skeleton ships, right, when that first came out. The red-black one. Ours is the Doomhaus set. What, they actually said it was the best one? I mean, it is the best one, right? I see, a Bone Crusher. I'm just curious, and they're pretty relaxing streams. Yeah, maybe so, then I'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a separate game. Ours is the Bone Crusher. I see. I'm getting to an in-meter, don't worry, I'm already approaching Morthal as we speak. It is? I'm not wearing it. I need to remedy this next time you re-up your subscription. They've not said it, but it's the only one in the Creator Crew assets, and that's the same thing. And did they list any cannon flares as being canonically good? Because it would be a massive lie if they did. Right, me and I'm approaching an inn. Don't worry, we're here. This is the guy as well that will... I need to feed. What time is it? Shall I get a quick feed in before bed?
Wait.
Yes.
I know you.
No, you don't. Right, I've got 4 minutes. The inn is right here. I don't have to worry about paying the cheese tax. But I need to feed. And the way I'm going to feed is... What's this lady called again? Is it Jonna? Ma'am.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
If only you knew, madam. Ma'am, can I rent a room, please, for the evening?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep until the night time. This Skyrim stream is ending right now, and I'm ending it in the inn.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, ma'am. I may wake up in the middle of the night and go for a brief walk. I wouldn't worry, and I wouldn't try and chase me. Right, 3 minutes remain. Your vampiric powers grow as you hunger. Cardi, welcome to the stream. As you can see, the vampire problem is worsening. But I've found a cure. I just haven't acted on it yet. What I am going to do... I'd be more worried about what Mina might do. What if I didn't pay the tax properly. As opposed to just eating the cheese. I'm in more danger, is that what you suggested? Bye, B. I need to find somebody asleep. Press 1 to feast on a child. Cardi, are you well? Welcome to the stream. Thonia. Oh, Thonia's the guy. I think this is the guy that's wife died. His wife died because of vampire bullshit. And his child died because of vampire bullshit. And now I'm gonna... There he is. That's a child. Coyle says don't feed on a child. Sothan says don't feed on a child. Roger that. I am not a vampire. I am not a vampire. Huh. Something just happened, I'm not going to mention it. You didn't see anything, you didn't see anything. How did that not wake him? You see why, Koala? Because I am stealthy as dicks. But his wife was a thorn in his side. Thank you, Santa. Have they officially been sworn? Is it happened already, sir, then? Oh, I've missed it. Right, ladies and gents, that's 55 clicks on the clock. Not a stealth hatcher. Fucking hell, I've missed it. Shit. Thank you, ma'am. I shall continue to sleep in this bed. Right, boys and girls, that is where the Skyrim stream ends for today. That was a good one. Happy Trump leaving day, says Cardi. I'll drink to that. And I'm going to sleep the rest of the night off, and we're going to wait until tomorrow where we're going to continue with the Skyrim stream. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that has been another fucked up Skyrim stream. I like that one. That was good. The woman who introduced him as a 46 was so very happy. Fuck! How am I missing this? They've been sworn in, but the nuclear codes don't switch over for another 6 minutes at noon Eastern time. Was that how it works? Right, boys and girls, we have one run of marbles to do. But for now, allow me to press this button right now, this button right now. End Skyrim for the day. If you'd like to see more of this garbage, if you are here from elsewhere, there is more of it every Monday to Thursday at the same place. So we have a nice quiet marbles. Do you fancy that, boys and girls? Hello? It would appear that Chrome has crashed. Hello, Chrome! Hello! Alright then, if you would like a marble in today's race, while Chrome is currently fucking crashing, say the word. Celebration. And I'll give you a marble if I can get Chrome to stop. Chrome, please. I'm assuming Chrome is working because I can fucking... Right, close that one. Fuck off, Chrome. Chrome, can I have a... Hello? How do I... God damn it. Most professional streamer on the platform. At least I don't have hiccups like yesterday. That's not what I wanted. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just here for or if you've just arrived for marbles... I expected a quiet marbles today. It turns out it might be quite a busy one. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to boot marbles. We are doing one race. If you would like the golden name in Discord, the Person of the Century of the Day title, and the bragging rights to nobody whatsoever, please... Oh, you've already typed it. God, I'm flustered. Can you tell? It only takes one slight testicle difficulty and I fucked it. Chris, man, I love you very much. If you are ducking out, we shall see you whenever we see you next. Welcome to everybody that's just joining. Siddles, are you well? Trump set a Malta 1, 2, 3, 4. Christ. Right, one single run of marbles. Person of the Century of the Day title. The current scores are green 10, orange 8. After the oranges won 2020, the greens have taken the lead in 2021. Today's winner will be determined in a single race. Sothan for the greens. Koala for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Chris Van for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Augur for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Shitty Siddles for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. Statpuss, didn't spell it wrong this time, Statpuss, for the greens. Santa for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Nearly. Tag Slack for the oranges. Trim for the greens.
Rubbing all the balls.
Eric for the greens. And Cats. Welcome to the stream, Cats for the greens as well. Is there anybody else that would like to be in today's marbles? 22 enter the race. We have Sothan, Koala, Mikey B, Mindright, Lundios, Chrisman, Gwynblade, Organ, Mina, Cardi, Siddles, Alcarion, Scotty, Bybee, Jamie, Statpuss, Santa, Satan, Tags like Trim, Eric, and Cats. It's for anybody that didn't hear your name, call out now. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10. Pixel level go. Did I not put Siddles in? Sothan says 2. 1, 2 presses of the random button gets us to the level. Love is in the air. With Chrisman returning. Right. The level Love is in the air has been picked by Sothan. I think we've got a bunch of new levels, by the way. When I get a new follower, by the way, right, a shit bucket drops in the jar. Do you think anybody just got a follow void? Thank God for not having alerts on, right? Actually, we have played this level before. Scotty is on 2 minutes and 14 seconds. The level is Love is in the air. We go in 3, 2, 1.
Love is in the air. Ooh.
Well timed, mind right. Yeah, I've got alerts on Chrisman, just not follower alerts, and it was for the sake of not calling out lurkers. But it does help when people are trying to get attention with follow bots. Jamie is in second place. Mikey B is in third. Alcarion is looking for his second point of the year. Can Alcarion keep his lead for the oranges as Jamie and Mikey B for the greens try and snap him up? This is the most January level in the history of the world. Alcarion is creeping, but Sothan has managed to overtake all of them. Jamie maintains his second place. Mikey B maintains his third. And Sothan has taken the lead for the greens. This music is the loudest dicks. I hope you can hear it. This is so incredibly pink. Sothan can get through the spinner. He has incredible trouble. Sothan gets knocked back into the spinner. Bybee, otherwise known as Miss Allergic to Losing, takes the lead. This music's loud as cocks, bear with me. Sorry, that music was far too loud. I apologise, boys and girls. Koala, however, has gone on the highest point and she has dropped into what looks to be a tumbler. She has got the lead on Bybee. Mikey B goes in the heart as well. Mikey B is chasing Koala. Can Koala for the greens capitalise and hold the win? She has to get into the dropper. She does. Mikey B fucks it and misses. Bybee is chasing Koala hot on her heels. Bybee gets the massive overtake. Statpuss in third place for the greens. Can Statpuss get through? Can she get through the pegs? She is struggling. Bybee is in the lead. Koala struggling at the back. Ooh. But the three maintain. Statpuss overtaken by Jamie. Siddles gets the overtake as well. This is all extremely green at the moment. Bybee is holding on to the lead, but it is tight. This level's massive. Look at Bybee fucking smashing this. Koala is snapping her heels though, and Jamie's in third place, ready to capitalise on any mistakes. Bybee won the mug last year. Can she get out on top of the lead? Koala gets the drop, but Bybee goes straight over the holes. Koala and Siddles. Koala first place for the greens. Siddles in second place for the oranges. This is Scottish as fuck, boys and girls. If Siddles gets onto the boosters, he can take the lead from Koala. But it's just not to be. Siddles gets ultimately chopped by the pegs. Siddles takes second place for the oranges. Cats takes third for the greens. No, Jamie did get it in the end. But Koala takes Person of the Century of the day and a point for the greens. The green score goes from 10 to 11, and the oranges sit 3 points behind. Come on, oranges! If we're going to come back, we're going to come back quickly because we've not been winning this year. I hasten to add. Joke about Siddles being pegged. You get stuck, says Mind Right. I don't know where you are, Mind Right. Please tell me I did add a Mindright marble. Mindright, you ate the big DNF. Koala, however. Person of the century of the day, GG to Koala, she may have already ducked. Koala takes first place for Scotland. Siddles takes second place for Scotland. Jamie takes third place for no fixed abode. You did mind right, it was a big DNF. Right, boys and girls, that is a green win. That is a Koala win. I don't have the Skyrim music fucking primed and ready, so this is going to be loud as... Is it loud? Pretty good. Right, boys and girls, thank you for joining today.
Hey Bibbeat. My clue smug jazzy haha ball jazzy.
There you go, baby. Take that. Santa, thank you for the bits. Is Cheeky streaming? I will. Well, let's go over and raid Cheeky. Go tell him he's got flat knees or something. That'll work. Right, I'm going to send you all over to Cheeky, boys and girls. Everybody enjoy a bit of Cheeky. You know him well. I am going to leave you on love you, and I shall see you tomorrow for the continuation of the Skyrim playthrough, where I'm going to find out what the hell's written on that Elder Scroll and snap up some fucking vampires. Thank you all for joining today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the hosts. Thank you for the raids and everything. And thank you for the fucking follow bot that didn't pop up and give you much attention at all. I'm sure that was worth your time. But for now, Chris, man, welcome back. We love you very much. Koala, congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. Greens, GG, despite me not actually being happy about your victory. Head over to Cheeky, give him some love, tell him he's got square knees. But for now, Mina, Baby, Santa, Chrisman, Mindright, Koala, Statpus, Mikey B, Jamie, Gwynblade, and everybody that I can't see. I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow. Eric, do you have as a final word? Well, I may not have the most points, but I'm still setting the record for the most DNFs, that's true. Maybe square knees, that's what we'll call it. Right, I'm getting out of here. I love you all. The final word is this. It's just simply Eric. Actually, that's the first good final word we've ever had.